Welcome to Pokemon Freak Advanced everybody, and in this video I'm going to be talking about new Pokemon Snap and its features and my opinions about the game. Let's start with the intro. Alright, so let's just start into number one, that is characters. Now going into the characters, I just love them. Especially Rita and Phil. They were my most favorite characters. And Phil, he was in a kind of an outer game. And guys, before we I get in this video, is that this video has spoilers. So if you don't want to get spoiled, just save this video to your save watch later playlist and then come. Yeah, I would suggest to do that because if you have not finished the game, there would be a lot of spoilers. Alright, so continuing on forward, Phil and Rita, they were pretty good characters in my opinion. Rita, I loved her sense of adventuring, but not adventuring, but discovering the story kind of thing. She was amazed by the Illumina phenomenon, and I just think that she was the perfect example of an enthusiastic person about the storyline, whereas Phil was more about snapping photos. And even though they cannot do these things, kind of gave like I am them or the characters are like me, and it gave me that kind of opinion about it. I was just amazed how they could just get our opinions, or our feelings or our emotions into the story and to the characters. That was just amazing. And the Professor Mirror wasn't like a kind of a friend, but he was like a friendly professor. And at the last scene, he felt pretty scary to me. But other than that, I just love Professor Mirror. His design wasn't that great. It was just okay. But I felt like if I given him a more black color theme, it would be nice. But it's okay. I don't care about the design in Pokemon games that much. But moreover, I just loved Professor and he was good. About Todd though, he came like at the little bit of middle of the story, and then he didn't make that much of a change. But I don't think I have any opinion about Todd. I didn't play the original Pokemon Snap. I played it, but it was horrible for me. But yeah, let's go on for the number two, storyline. So if we go into the storyline more often, I think that the storyline is just perfect. I don't know how did they come up with such a good story, like all the Illumina phenomenons are here and there, and they all just come, and how they reveal new maps at a time. That was so good. Like first I thought that we had only like two or three areas, but then after that I thought, oh my god, this is so freaking huge, and it will take a lot of time for me to finish this game. And moreover, the storyline is that how they eventually put a day and night system while putting an Illumina system, that was really freaking good. And how they made you could use Illumina only phenomena, you could only find Illumina Pokemon at night. That was really good on their behalf, because if they had put that in day, it would have been really kind of confusing in that department. And the Illumina phenomenon was just perfect. I can't tell what to tell about it, but I just loved it. The next thing is that about the story is that the legendaries, and if you have not caught all the legendaries, there are guides on YouTube about catching legendaries. Just go and see them. But about that legendaries, I have to say is that they appear in certain maps, and in each and every map, you know where they go. Because if you go, they are pretty hidden, like very hidden are like Suicune, but very easy are like Jirachi. So it's like kind of that situation. So not Jirachi, Celebi. Celebi and Jirachi, they are like the really close ones. Whereas you could easily find other Suicune, it could be really freaking hard. But one thing that was common is that whenever you find near the legendaries, they are ancient ruins. So that gives us a kind of a lore into the thing that they are legendaries over there. And I just loved how they implemented that with the ancient ruins, because I just thought it had to do with Illumina Pokemon, but then I got to know this about the legendaries, and it was so freaking good. Alright, number three, new Pokemon Snap. New Pokemon Snap doesn't stand up to the title. I wish if they were got up with a new title, but I think the reason they went with the name New Pokemon Snap because I think Pokemon isn't looking forward to remake this game again because I think it's kind of overwhelming at this point. If they even do something like a new Pokemon Snap 2 or new Pokemon Snap 3, I doubt they make it. It would be like in the next 10 years or something or next 20 years. So new the word new Pokemon Snap was like a kind of a teaser that it's not coming again. But moreover, the adventurous aspect of new Pokemon Snap is that it's just amazing. Each and every background that they made was really freaking awesome. And I sorry for disturbing in the middle, but I wanted to tell you something very, very important that makes me sad every day. That is, whenever I make these kind of videos, guys, these kind of short videos, but with other kind of concepts, I'm pretty sad to tell you this that over these kind of videos 100% of my people are not subscribed. So if you're one of these kind of people who just see my videos and just walks away, please don't do that. If you like my content, hit that like button and then subscribe, please guys. Just 100% have not subscribed. That really makes me sad and I hope you subscribe. Let's continue the video. Loved how they just implemented the backgrounds in really good way. There was no lag at all around the entire gameplay at all. Whereas like in this Sword and Shield wire area you get the lag, but here no lag at all. But I think the Nintendo Switch could already support the stuff, but moreover it is that all the Pokemons and the cries, the sound was just perfect in my opinion and I just thoroughly loved it the entire journey and I felt like it's kind of an overkill though that they did that much but for a game that's only like 12 hours I think that is okay for me. Next thing, number 4, time. Now this game is over like it's like 12 hours of gameplay at minimum or like 6 hours you wanna speed run it but moreover it is not speed run I mean just finish everything super duper fast but moreover it is that after you beat the main storyline this is one thing that I just love about this game that no other game has that is once you finish this game the game has started. I don't know how could they come up with such a good idea. Like once you finish everything, you have to try all the levels again for the. I think it was the score. Some score is was there, the level score, and then you had like practically you had to finish all the levels and get them to max level, and then you had to go to the day. There was the marine reefs, and I felt like it is a really good adventure, and there were legendaries to find like oh my god, is this too much? And I have not even finished yet, guys. Like, there's too much about the time consideration. You could finish the photo decks of all the Pokemon. You could get 4-star photo decks of all the Pokemon. And there's a smart tidbit is that once you find all the Pokemon in a specific area, you get a special mark on it on your photo decks. So that was just amazing, and I loved it. That just pinpointed it and once you finish the game has started for you so I think in that regards it's really freaking good and I just love it. Gameplay. Now, while I'm going over gameplay, I don't mean that how much you have fun with it or how much you have the visualization about it. What I mean is that how good is it for a newbie kind of person or a person who is new, and how good it is for a person who is an old person who has played Pokemon Snap for a long time and is now playing new Pokemon Snap. In my opinion, the results may change, but they are ultimately one. For a newbie who comes to this game, he would be really happy and really so proud that there's a Pokemon game like this, and it would just be such a new and mesmerizing thing for him to play new Pokemon Snap, and it is just for the newcomers, I think, for a belief, and the old people too. And it was like an intermediate thing. But moreover, it is that for the old Pokemon Snap players who have come over, it would be a new more experience for them with better graphics and better controls. And the next thing is that the controls in the game are really slow and perfect. And then you have even a burst mode, and then you can even press the ZR to go fast. And I just think that the gameplay is really perfect. Now, if you want to ask me about the ratings for this game, I would think that I would give, if out of 10, I would give a 9.8 for this game. Not completely 10, because while this game is really good, there are some stuff that are not pleasant to me, like Professor Mirror's point system. I can't do anything about it, guys. It is really freaking bad, and you have to go for unique poses which are really tough to find. And those unique poses are not unique poses that you think, but what unique poses are there in the game. So if you take a small picture of the Pokemon, it is more better than you than taking the entire Pokemon picture. So in that kind of sense, the game kind of lacked, but moreover it, I think that it was nothing that they could do about, because it's really hard to implement, and I think they only taken like 1 year to make this game kind of thing, and it is also a spin-off game, so they didn't have much kind of um, people to make this game too. So I think it was a really good achievement or game made by Bandai Namco, and if they would have just improved Pokemon Mirrors, the point system, and added some good music in it, I would have been fine. But I see musics with the games, so I don't care about the music too much. So thanks for watching, everyone. And just before I get through this video, is that I'm just gonna tell you thank you for watching till the end. If you have watched till the end, please subscribe, and if you have subscribed, please tell me in the comments so that I can know that you have subscribed, because YouTube doesn't tell me. So please leave a comment if you have subscribed, and if you don't want to subscribe, please comment. And I hope to see you in this video.